Welcome to the playthrough. Welcome to the Summer Retro. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina takes the win for this summer. I have not played this in years. And I didn't even play my Nintendo 64. Rebooted. Still works as if it's brand new. So the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is going to be a long playthrough. But as you can probably tell from the quality, it's a little bit different compared to the other videos. I haven't done this style in a long time, so I figured it just fit the old school Nintendo 64. Plus I don't have any other way to record it, to capture it. So I hope you guys still enjoy the videos. I know it's going to be a long playthrough, so much to do in this game. So this is right on my Nintendo 64. It's not going to be emulated or anything like that. So I'm going to jump in. I remember the horse, Epona. So we got a long ride. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to jump right in. So here we go. The memories, the nostalgia. Still one of the best games out there ever made. A masterpiece, a legend. It has so many awards. And just seriously one of the best games out there. Even with all the new generation games coming out later in the year, this year and going into 2019, we still have games like this that are still really up there for just memorable games that are just some of the best games to ever come out. So I'm going to jump right in. Let's see. Get in here. I'm not even used to it. Can't even use the D-pad. It's the analog. Let's see. Can I get it? Oh, just right. Here it is. Perfect fit. Now I'm going to start my adventure. Oh, here we go. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. I think the brightness is up. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Seems like it's too bright. I'm gonna try to change it right off the bat. And honey, I missed it. So in the text, each Kokori has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy. I meant to do this on it already. There we go. So I'll be changing it. So it'll get brighter, darker. Ooh. There's Ganondorf. Ah, the face of surprise. He's having a nightmare. Oh, Navy the Fairy. Where art thou? Come hither. I guess it looks better. I'm just watching it. Navy the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokori Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before the tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navy, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. Do not have much time left. Fly, Navy, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. I miss these songs, these little sound effects. And here comes the music. I'm playing Legend of Zelda all over again on a Nintendo 64. That's cool. I might have to turn the volume up a little bit. Hello, Pablo. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Oh, but the brightness is way up there. Here, I might turn the light to this part. That seems a lot better. You finally woke up. I'm Navy the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Ooh, here we go. I gotta get used to this. This thumbstick. See, in certain spots, parts of the game, see how it looks here. Kokori Forest, that journey begins. See, Yahoo! Hi, Pablo. Gotta make my way down. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Pablo. So, wow, that's great. Well, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokori. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Let's get these controls down pat. Remember, watch. Drop your saw. Mash. Yeah. So I got it now. Remember that. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I forgot where I was supposed to go first. I can have some of these guys. So, hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Not a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? You don't see it? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? This isn't funny. Don't believe it, you aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Look, you tracking my movements by sliding across the way. Just a shot. So I look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press the Z just to look forward. Try it. I'm going to the shop. The Kokori shop. The shop sells things you can get in the forest for free. It looks like a little bit dark on here. You know how to use the deco shield? You get the shield, press start to get into the subscreen. Select the equipment subscreen with Z or R. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it up with R and change its angle with the thumbstick. Well, I don't have no rupees. No rupees at all. Deku shield, Deku nuts. Arrow, seeds, recovery. Oh, this way. Oh, I can get rupees. I remember this. I don't even need to read the signs. There you go. 5 rupees. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, you're not gonna give me that? Another one after that? No more 5 additional rupees? Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great. That's what? You call that a great Deku tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us, Kokori. Oh yeah, you can find him in here. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mino, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Maybe some rupees might come out of it. No, none at all. None. No rupees. Cut grass with your sword. I don't even have one. B to swing, Z to swing. Hold Z as you swing, you'll cut it vertically. So I don't have one yet. Hey, yeah. Oh, she won't let me. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways, I already just did all that. Again, as soon as I start moving, press A as you move right or level. To do a backflip, while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack, while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready, while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Yeah. Hey, the backflip on here. Guess that's all you can really get. What does this lead to? Let's go through the hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of a hole and push the thumbstick towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to crawl into the hole. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Ooh. Those rocks are gonna come from. Viewpoint with Z turn, when you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving, you can change, and then change the direction you're facing, or hold down Z for a little while. This can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this now. Ooh. Oh, I went to the right side. Dang, kind of scary. Oh, I remember this. First treasure chest. Visit the house of the know-it-all brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Let's open this treasure chest. Yeah, I got the Kokori sword. Get ready for a lot of that. I got the Kokori sword on the equipment select session. Select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokori, which you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight, so I can cut the grass. So let's put that on. There you go. Say it again. Yeah, there I go. Dang, I destroyed the side. Yeah. So head on back. Cut this. I know it's on the right. It's not going this way. Some nice little good start. A couple rupees. The Kokori sword. Training techniques. Some grass cutting. Look how many rupees just came out. The game started slowing down a little bit. Playing this on the HD TV. Grass cutting techniques. Which house is this? House of the Know-It-All. The Know-It-All brothers. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. The yellow and blue icons. So I sort of kind of remember the yellow icons are for just the different items that you get across the game, and then the blue icons are just the action ones. So I'll just do blue icons. The top of the screen is called the action icon. This action icon shows you what action you perform when you press A. Stop at many spots to see the different things you can do. So just to go through it. Let's do yellow. Oh wow, I went too fast. Press B on accident. The yellow icons in the upper right are called the C icons. This way the things you can use are left down and right. Once you get a C button item, go into the select items subscreen and set it to one of the 3 C buttons. Oh, what happened to the rupee? It went right through the wall. I guess they won't give me them. you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me, but don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. Yeah. Just remember this, if you want to save, I already just did that, press start into the subscreens and then press B. So nice little star to kick this off. I got the sword, I still got to get a shield.